back to my channel and welcome to my bathroom. Tonight I'm going to be showing you guys my kind of nighttime self-care routine after maybe what is a stressful week or day, or if I'm just feeling like treating myself and pampering myself. So yeah, I'm just going to show you kind of like my bath routine and then what I do to kind of chill myself out and help relax myself. I do actually have anxiety, so this does help kind of bring it down a couple of notches. It doesn't cure it or anything, but it definitely helps kind of like level me out. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of show you what works for me and what I like to do, and hopefully you will find it helpful or at least a little entertaining. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm about to turn the bathtub on. As you can see, I've got a little caddy here and a little like pillow rest over there that I lean up against. I will link both of those in my description box of this video. I highly recommend both. Love them. Love the color of this one. And that one is just really comfortable, and it's not that expensive. I'm gonna use this Calgon Morning Glory Bubble Bath. I'm also going to use this to kind of foam up the bath. So I'm gonna have the bubble bath that does kind of add some foam, but this one just adds a little extra foam. This is just the one I'm currently using. It's by like Bath & Body Works. It's the Aromatherapy Recharge Sage and Mint. You'd think that these two scents together would be weird, but actually they're pretty soothing. This one is like kind of a mild floralish scent, and this one of course has more of a minty smell, and so I like actually both of these together. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this bath going and start putting these in before we get in. Ready to go. I got it at the perfect temperature, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in. I'm obviously not gonna show any clips of that. What I do when I'm in the bath is I put on one of my favorite YouTubers or like a favorite TV show like Friends, The Nanny, Golden Girls, you know. As you can see, my bath caddy here does have something to hold stuff with, like a phone or a laptop. So I'm gonna use my old phone and watch some of my favorite stuff and just kind of relax in here for about 15 to 30 minutes. Pretty much when the water gets cold is when I get out. I do actually shower after I take a bath, and I'll explain why later. I know a lot of people wear like clay masks or sheet masks in the bath. I don't do that because sometimes I sweat in the bath. I know that sounds gross, but it's true. And I don't like to sweat when I have some sort of mask on, so I'm actually going to wait to do that after the bath. But for right now, I'm going to just hop in and enjoy my time, and I will see you guys in just a second. All right, so I just got out of the bath and it was perfect. It really relaxed me. And the candle I used mixed with the scent of the two bubble bath products that I used, like just calming. So I feel really nice and just so relaxed. So now I'm going to do a face mask. I usually pick between two different face masks depending on if I want to do like a hydrating face mask or one that really cleans out the pores. I recently just did my Foundation 5 series, and that requires a lot of like testing of different foundations for several days. I try each of the foundations 3 times, so I really just want to kind of clean out my skin. I don't feel like any of them really broke me out, but I really do just want to kind of, I don't know, just draw out all the gunk and crap that could have potentially come from trying foundation. So I'm going to use the Youth to the People Super Clay Power Mask. This has niacinamide, kombucha, and BHA. I really enjoy this mask. I'll link it in the description box. This is like my personal favorite mask to really just clear out the pores. I think it works so great, and I haven't had a problem with it being too harsh or anything. So I really enjoyed it. It is a little bit up there in price, but you do get 2 ounces, and for me it lasts about 2 to 2.5 months, which is pretty good considering I usually mask about once a week typically. So yeah, I love this. If I did decide to do a more hydrating mask, one of my favorites is this Colostrum sheet mask. It's like a Korean brand or a Japanese brand. And it's just got some nice ingredients like hyaluronic acid and glycerin and just stuff like that. So I really enjoy this. I usually just use my clay mask at night, but this I use both at night and in the morning. It just depends on when I want to use it. But if I were going for a hydrating one, I would use this one. This one I got off of Amazon and it comes like in a pack of 10 to 15. So I'll link that in the description box as well. Pretty much everything I'm using, I will link in the description box. Because my under eyes are feeling a little bit dry. I think I've gone a little bit too heavy on my favorite retinol eye cream, which is the La Roche-Posay one. But I feel like I've gone just a little bit too heavy-handed the past couple of nights, so I need a little bit of hydration because I'm feeling a little dry, especially on the outer corners. So I'm going to use the Derma E Vitamin C Eye Patches. Usually I only use these in the morning to really wake up, but I'm going to use them tonight because they are really hydrating and I do really enjoy them. These are my favorite under eye patches, and a plus is that they are like a hydrogel kind of texture, but they don't like slide off your face. So they stick really nicely under your eyes and just stay there for as long as you need them to. So I'm very excited that that's the case, because I have tried many under eye patches that just like fall off your face, or they stay on your face but they're way too rough for the under eyes because they're almost like tape and you peel them off and it's just like a whole big thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this and then put some of these under my eyes, and then I'm gonna watch probably Friends or something. We'll see. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for like 15 to 20 minutes. That's usually what I let both of these sit at for, because I feel like that's kind of like the happy spot of when they meet their effectiveness. So I'm going to go to the bedroom and pop on, I think, some Friends and watch that while these dry.
From store to store, sitting on Sam's laps. Yeah, I remember trying to steal a cardboard cutout of Evander Holyfield from a Foot Locker.
Want to check out pictures of me and Mona ice skating?
Oh, yeah, ordinarily I would love to, but I am just swamped right now.
Okay, so now that this mask is completely dry and I've gotten all I can out of these eye masks and I can barely move my face, it is now time to hop in the shower. I take a shower after a bath because I use a bath as more of a relaxation kind of thing and less of a like cleansing thing. So I still need to do like my regular cleanser and like clean my body and stuff like that. And that gives me the opportunity to wash this mask off nice and effectively. Of course, I could do that over the sink too, but I just prefer to take a shower and do everything all at once. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and just get ready for bed. It's 11 o'clock now, and I have the house to myself tonight because Thomas has actually hit a sleep study to see if he has sleep apnea, which I think he does. So I'm excited to take the shower and then just kind of start settling into bed. Shower, and then I did my skincare routine and brushed my teeth. I didn't include a detailed description of my skincare routine because I'm actually going to be putting up an updated nighttime skincare routine and then another video that goes into detail of my daytime skincare routine, so I didn't want to like spoil my nighttime skincare routine in this video. Bailey, why are you deciding to stand up right now? Oh, are you wanting to sit in mommy's lap? Part of self-care is always having the doggos around. as close as humanly possible. I did want to include some clips of my skincare routine because I do use my skincare routine every single night as kind of like a self-care thing. Like when I do my skincare routine, it's my time to be by myself and take care of myself before I go to bed and like hang out with Thomas before we go to sleep. So I did want to include that because it is a part of like my self-care routine every night, especially on nights where I'm really trying to help relax myself. Now what I'm going to do before I go to bed, which is going to happen very soon because it is officially 11:40 now, is I'm going to read, and I'm going to read this Get Out of Your Head book. I started reading this like a year ago and then just forgot about it, but it was really good when I started it, and I would really love to see like how it ends because it's based on like a true story of a girl who has like really bad anxiety and stuff like that. I'll link it in the description box like I'm linking everything else in this video, but I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna turn in for the night. For about 15 minutes and I'm already tired. Reading kind of does that to me. This book is really good though, I will say that. I'm excited to continue it. But I'm going to turn in for the night, which means I'm going to end this video here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed a little sneak peek of my baby girl. My other dog, Macalis, did not make an appearance because he's being really antisocial and he's out in the living room instead of hanging out with me. Rude. Anyway, Bailey and I are going to go to bed. And so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful and entertaining. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit that notification bell down below so you know when my future uploads go up. And also don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I hope you guys have a great day, night, weekend, whatever it is when you're watching this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!